The end of the world, an idea that has fascinated humanity for centuries. Cultures across the globe have their own apocalyptic myths, but none are as detailed and gripping as the Bible's account of the end times. From the sudden rapture to the fiery destruction of the world, join us as we explore the Bible's prophetic roadmap to the apocalypse. The Bible tells us the rapture will come like a thief in the night, unexpected and swift. In 1 Thessalonians 4:13-18, believers are promised to be caught up in the clouds to meet the Lord. The faithful will be transformed in the blink of an eye, leaving the rest of the world behind. Imagine planes without pilots, cars without drivers, and homes suddenly empty. The rapture signals the start of the apocalypse, leaving behind a world on the brink of chaos. After the rapture, the tribulation begins, a 7-year period of unparalleled suffering. The first half will see wars, famines, earthquakes, and the rise of false prophets, as foretold in Matthew 24:6-8. But it's the second half, known as the Great Tribulation, where the true horrors unfold. Cosmic disturbances like the sun darkening and stars falling will terrify the nations, and humanity will face God's wrath. This is a final call for repentance, but for many, it will be too late. In this time of chaos, a figure known as the Antichrist will rise. 2 Thessalonians 2:3-4 warns of this deceiver, a false Messiah who will demand worship and desecrate holy places. His reign promises peace but delivers destruction. He will unite nations under his rule, deceiving many with false miracles. The Antichrist embodies humanity's rebellion against God, leading the world into its darkest days. The tribulation culminates in the Battle of Armageddon, the ultimate showdown between good and evil. Revelation 16:16 places this battle in the Valley of Megiddo, where the Antichrist armies will gather against God's forces. Just as the world teeters on the edge of annihilation, Jesus Christ returns with the armies of heaven to defeat evil once and for all. It's the decisive moment that marks the end of the Antichrist's reign and the beginning of Christ's eternal kingdom. Following the victory at Armageddon, Christ establishes his millennial reign, 1,000 years of peace and righteousness. Revelation 21-6. During this time, Satan is bound, and humanity experiences harmony under Christ's physical rule. Yet, even in this golden age, the Bible tells us that some will still reject him. This period serves as a final testament to the need for faith and redemption. At the end of the millennium, Satan is released for one last test of humanity. He gathers the rebellious nations for an ultimate assault on God's kingdom. But Revelation 20:9 assures us that this rebellion is short-lived. Fire from heaven consumes Satan's forces, and he is cast into the lake of fire for eternity. The struggle between good and evil is finally over. After Satan's defeat comes the great white throne judgment. Revelation 20:11-15 describes God judging the dead, both great and small. Books are opened, and each person is judged according to their deeds. Those not found in the book of life are cast into the lake of fire. It's a moment of final justice, separating the righteous from the unrighteous forever. 2 Peter 3:10 tells us that the heavens will disappear with a roar, and the earth will be destroyed by fire. This isn't a gradual decay, but a sudden, all-encompassing event. Everything as we know it will be wiped away, leaving the earth bare and ready for renewal. With the old world gone, God creates a new heaven and new earth, described in Revelation 21:1. This eternal paradise is free from sin, suffering, and death. Only those whose names are in the Lamb's Book of Life will dwell here, living in harmony with God forever. It's the ultimate promise of hope and redemption. The Bible's account of the end times is as terrifying as it is awe-inspiring. It's a story of judgment, redemption, and renewal. What do you think about these prophetic events? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating journeys into myths, legends, and ancient stories.